Hello and welcome to my guide on plate tectonics. So, if you don't even know what plate tectonics are, they're simple. Basically, you've got two plates and this force called convection. This is a convergent plate boundary, which means at the end of the boundary, the plates will end up looking either something like this or something like this. It's like this. If the one plate is the less dense plate goes up and the denser plate goes down. If they're equal density, they do this and make a mountain range. This uh this is a convergent plate boundary. Now, tectonic subduction, which we might as well talk about now that we're here. There's gases and stuff in the atmosphere, right? But they get on rocks and in rocks and rocks and are rocks. But when that rock subducts, it goes down into the earth, and the earth is like and the earth is like really hot. So under that weight, these rocks melt and turn into magma and lava and all that. And then, now that you have this magma and lava, that can help fuel the rock cycle. Yes, this video is also in the rock cycle. They kind of come hand in hand. You can't really fault me for that. One causes the other. Now onto a divergent plate boundary. That's when convection causes two plates to move apart from each other. This makes a mid-ocean ridge. However, you might notice that if I use the fill tool, for example, the magma is completely exposed to air now. So, as that magma goes up, it makes new rocks. These are igneous rocks, which is rocks that have melted and resolidified. And along with the fact that the Earth's magnetic field flips, these rocks will be facing different directions depending on when they formed. For example, a rock that's facing this way here might be facing this way. I swear. Might be facing this way here. That's inverse polarity. It's a very simple concept, really. Makes the rocks and fuels the rock cycle. This also outgassing. Gas is escaping. I forgot gas is gray. Gas is gray. Gas is escaping, like CO2. That's the gas that got subducted earlier. Tectonic subduction. Yeah, this is some pretty simple stuff. I don't know what else to say. I can go more in depth with examples, I guess. Another thing, fun fact, is that on, say, Mars, right? Little maroon circle. On Mars, this is Mars. We gotta go into Mars. On Mars, they have really big volcanoes. The size of an average volcano on Earth, for comparison, would be like not even half that. But why? Well, something that can cause a volcano or general rise in tectonic activity is what's called a hotspot. Magma rushing up and sort of pushing on the crust or mantle, going through all that, which that pressure over time would form a volcano, which is also why it erupts and stuff. But that doesn't explain it, right? But here's the thing. Even under the movement of a plate, this plate's moving, this hotspot isn't moving. This hotspot's stationary. So, instead of having one single one single massive volcano. Instead of having a large single volcano, you get a bunch of tinier volcanoes forming from the hotspot, and say the hotspot's here. This is the youngest volcano, and that also means that if this is the youngest volcano, that means the plate's moving this way. Yeah, this way, because these volcanoes form and then move out of the way of the hotspot. And now you might be wondering, like, where's an example of this on Earth? Not that. Uh. That. This. This is from a hotspot and plate tectonics. This also leans into the idea of the supercontinent Pangea, being that it was made up of all the continents and then drifted apart. That's because the expansion and the divergent plate boundaries led to, well, they led to the plates moving apart, and now you got your country's continents, your territories, and then humans showed up and industrialized and colonized and claimed, yada yada. Tetris. Cool. Yeah, that's just kind of me yapping for like was 7 minutes about plate tectonics. I'm gonna go like draw the thumbnail now. See ya. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. I forgot to say that last time. Like and subscribe. It would be very cool. I'm making these tutorials not only for myself, but for you guys. Good day.